Good morning students, myself Abhishek Sharma from Mount Litra Z School Jhansi. Today we are starting with a new chapter 5 Money of class 12 Economics. So in this chapter we will learn meaning and evolution of money, forms of money, supply of money, concept of money supply, measurements of money supply. But first we will study meaning and evolution of money. A thing which is completely accepted as a medium of exchange is called money. For example, a rupee in India is money as it is a commonly accepted medium of exchange. Likewise, dollar in USA is money as it is commonly accepted medium of exchange. In olden days, goods were exchanged for goods. There was no money. Thus, a cobbler would make shoes in return for wheat from the farmer. A farmer would get grain as a reward for his labor, and so on. This system of exchange was known as barter exchange system, which were popular in those days. But with the multiplicity of wants and greater needs for exchange, barter system proved to be an inefficient system of exchange. It is then that we invented a money, a common medium of exchange. Nowadays were not sold for goods. Instead, goods were sold for money. Coins of gold and silver were introduced as a money. Subsequently, alloy metal was used for coinage along with paper money. Now in the age of plastic money in the form of cash card or e-money in the form of electronic transfer of money by way of credit, debit entries in the bank account. Thus the origin of money is related with the facilitates exchange. So, money is what money does. It is defined as an instrument that serves as a medium of exchange, of store of value, measure of value, and standard of deferred payment. Now, barter exchange system. As you are seeing in the screen, barter exchange system is also known as CC economy. Barter system of exchange is a system in which goods are exchanged for goods. If a farmer, you have surplus production of rice, you are to look for a person who need rice and at the same time says clothes which you need for himself. It means double coincidence of want. So in CC economy, C stands for commodity. CC economy is the one in which commodities are exchanged for commodities or in which goods are exchanged for goods. CC exchange refers to barter system of exchange. Hence, CC economy is an economy dominated by the barter system. Now, what are the drawbacks of barter exchange system? First drawback was double coincidence of wants. Double coincidence of wants is a core characteristic of barter system. Double coincidence of wants implies that at a point of time, the two individuals are in the possession of such goods which they are willing to exchange for the satisfaction of their wants. Second, lack of a common unit of value. What is the value of your car? You can reply 5 lakh. Can you give the same answer in the barter system? Certainly not. So this was one of the biggest drawback of barter system. Third, difficulty of future payments or contractual payments. These days you hire a worker and strike a contract to pay him 10,000 per month. What do you do in a barter system? Would you decide to pay him in terms of table chairs or in terms of rice or wheat? So contractual payments or future payments would certainly be very difficult under barter exchange system. And difficulty of storage of value, saving and transfer of value. In the CC economy, saving is possible only by the way of storage of goods. It involves substantial storage cost as well as the fear of capital loss. Further, what happens if you are to transfer your savings from one place to other? Obviously, you are to transfer the goods, which again is a difficult task. Besides being expensive, evolution of money has made storage and transfer of value much more easier. So students, today we have learned about meaning and evolution of money, barter exchange system and its features. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.